What's up, yeah, Joe? Coffee. Cheers. Yep. So I just came back from my Thanksgiving trip with the girlfriend. Probably the reason why I look like shit. I haven't showered yet or shaved. Most likely the time you're gonna be watching this video is gonna be on I think I'm gonna post it on the 10th of December, which is a Sunday, right? So yeah, it's most likely what I'm gonna do. So what's happening? All right, actually looking at my calendar, I definitely have a lot of shit planned up, and a lot of things are gonna be changing a bit for me, right? In the sense of like personal stuff. You know, see me and my girlfriend. She got a new job. You know, thank you all for like the kind words. You know, congratulating my girlfriend for getting a new job. You know, appreciate that. She does too. But also by her getting a new job, that means that her schedule is gonna change. And because her schedule is changing, that means my schedule is gonna change as well, right? Mainly because, you know, the days that she has off, we usually schedule stuff for ourselves to go and do things, right? Events, you know, personal chores or whatever, right? So she's gonna be starting her new job soon. I'm gonna have to like learn to readjust things. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but if you guys follow Paul, then you guys should know by now that he's building me a Threadripper system, which I'm very happy about. So as you can imagine, I'm gonna have to spend some time like removing my old PC, transferring my information to the new PC, and all this other stuff. So this is gonna hold me back, right? I have to spend some time to get that set up. So by the day of me filming this video, I'm aiming to post this on December 10th. That's a Sunday. So this week that you're watching this video, I think I'm gonna just be completely not making any videos whatsoever, right? I'm gonna be completely gone. Mainly because I need to be focusing on trying to like transfer all my software and getting things set up, my updates or whatever. You know, I need to get all that set up on my computer. It might take me a day or so. So obviously I gotta focus on getting my new PC set up and all that shit. And also like I'm scheduled to get this bulb looked into my eye. I'm hoping they're gonna remove it the same day I'm gonna see the doctor, right? So you know, I got that to plan out as well. So I got a lot going on in this month of December. Aside from all that, here's the plans for the channel coming up, right? Starting next year, because yeah, the month of December is kind of fucked. So the girlfriend does enjoy being on camera with me. She does like doing like the movie reviews and that kind of shit. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back to like doing like movie reactions, right? Say like after we watch a movie, we film a reaction in the car and we talk, right? I got new microphones, wireless, that we both can clip onto our shirts and talk into the camera. That way I can get a better audio. It's part of the reason why I haven't been doing that, because it's just like the audio sounds terrible and it just bugs me, right? Another thing I want to try to do is that my girlfriend, she's not too into video games, right? She grew up playing Nintendo and stuff like that, but playing video games is not really her thing. But lately with the people that we socialize with, you know, video games gets brought up a lot. So I'm gonna try to see if I can create a series of like trying to get my girlfriend to play video games again. I already have like an idea of what games we're gonna play. I was thinking of getting her started with Little Nightmares. It's a game I've been wanting to play, and like it just kind of like goes with our interest in the sense of like creepy Halloween horror theme kind of shit. So it doesn't look like something that's too complex, right? In the sense of like, you know, a bunch of like combos and crap like that. So it's a platform game, so it should be fun to play. So I'm gonna do a series of that, see how that goes. Also, another major thing I have I've been wanting to do is also focus more time on my webpage, right? Since I created it and made it live, I haven't really done much with it, you know? I'm gonna focus more on like improving my website. Also, another thing we have planned out with my girlfriend is that starting next year, we want to start doing more events, right? Like more conventions, you know, pop-up events, you know, stuff that we find of interest, you know, going to more events to check out, right? I want to like I guess show more of these events that we go towards, the conventions. So instead of me just like doing like a quick recap of like what I did with my girlfriend or what's up, I want to film us actually, you know, maybe checking out booths, going over the merchandise or products, maybe film some of the shows, you know, film some of the people dressed up, you know, whatever, just give you more of a vibe as if you were there, right? Having you along. So I want to get more of that happening. So there may be days in the week where I'm not uploading something, right? And I have to learn to be okay with that, because up to this point I've been posting something new almost every day, roughly, you know, for this past year. It is doable, but I mean, I did get to a point where like I felt almost like my own channel was like holding a gun to my head and making sure that if I could post something like on that day, right? So it kind of got to that point where like, okay, I was putting pressure on myself to get content done, right? So obviously I don't want to get to that point, because, you know, I want to keep my channel fun. For me to be able to keep on doing this, I gotta have fun with it, right? So I'm gonna have to learn to pace myself a bit. Obviously I want to keep at least streaming one day out of the week. But at this moment, I'm not exactly sure what day of the week that's gonna happen. So I gotta wait till I put it into practice and see what works for me. And finally, this whole past week, I went, I was away from the computer. Me and my girlfriend were active. I didn't film it. I really was not in the mood to make videos out of the stuff we were doing. I just didn't want to do that. I just really want to enjoy the time with my girlfriend and like just leave it as that. And like, yeah, it was great. It was nice. And like the main thing I noticed is that with me being more active and moving around, my back feels a lot better. It does, and so I do. Obviously, that just proves to me that obviously I just have to be active. Duh, right? I have to like make more time to get away from the computer and walk around, do other activities. Does not involve with doing this shit, right? I'm planning on doing that also. It's like scheduling more time for myself to get away from the computer, right? But me doing that, obviously I'll figure out a way to like make some content out of that, just to have some fun, right? And make sure that just to maximize my day, right? Because I do enjoy doing this, but I also want to make sure that my own YouTube channel is not killing me mentally, and it's also not fucking me up physically because I'm spending so much time in front of the computer, working on content, right? So that's something I'm trying to be careful with. So anyways, yeah, I think this video is going on long enough. Yeah, things are changing, obviously. So I think for probably most likely the rest of the month of December, I mean, I'll still be uploading videos here and there, but it's not going to be as consistent, right? Because I need to like work on a new schedule plan to see what works for me. Me and my girlfriend, we have plans on like creating content. She's gonna be more involved, so I'm excited for that, and she's happy too. She wants to try things out, right? She likes doing this with me. And not only that, December is already busy as is. Starting in January, the 1st of January, it's like boom, we're gonna go to like CES. So I gotta prepare for that. So then that's happening. Then I get some other plans after that. It's like it's gonna be nuts. It's fun, right? But that's good. We're busy. I'm super fucking busy, right? So yeah. I'll still be uploading videos, obviously, in my channel, but it's not going to be as consistent as it has been, this past year. So, it's going to be a little bit inconsistent until I get things settled down, right? So, that's the point of this, like, video that's probably going on long enough. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of the month, man. Alright? I'll be back with the fury later. Peace.